Alright then. Wanna whack some more golf balls? Oh, I'm gonna hopefully whack some more golf balls, and help our little golfer friend escape the golfing purgatory that we're currently stuck in. Hi, it's back to Curse to Golf today. We're gonna continue in our round. If you have been watching in the previous video, we kind of, made, at the end of the day, we made zero headway in the where we're going. I think last time we played this, we started again on hole 6 of the run, and by the end of the stream, we ended up back at hole 6 of the run because we failed it partway through. I forgot some controls and how certain things worked, and that's the reason why no progress has been made since yet. But maybe in this round, fortune will favor us. The wind will blow us into a more favorable direction. We'll loft our balls to more success down the line. But let's see though. Let's have a look at our pathing here, and can I get like a view of? I guess I can't get a view of it here. I guess not. Oh wait a sec. How did I get a holes? How did I get? I will do English good eventually. Don't worry about it. Hole number 1. Apparently I did that in 0. How did I manage to do that? Was that just a hole skip? It could have been a hole skip power up that I completely forget is existing. Nonetheless, we gotta do hole 6 of our round. Our first hole of the desert region. That is it. That is an outro drum fill that goes on for so long. For way too long, I think. I might have made mention of it before. Right. How do I control again? I forget. L1 zooms out. But don't I have a drone function? I do, and I can zoom out. Have a look at what the hole is like. We could be sneaky and try and aim for that teleporter pipe. But if I do that, where's it gonna end up? Maybe it's gonna go all the way around and end us up to I don't know. That's where we're end up at the end of the day. What kind of things await us along our way? But quite a few bounce pads, I notice. What is our power-up? What is our power-ups looking at? We got plus shots. No need to mulligans right now. Practice shots, U-turns, time stops, fireballs. We can play with portals if we wanted to. I think we're gonna play relatively safely in here and end up around the area there and further around here, because we can break that. That idol is going to grant us more shots. I want to aim for that, really. So yeah, let's just motor on down. Let's aim it nice and high and try and avoid the sand trap. Okay, that's plenty good and high. Let's pull it back a bit so we don't go that far away. Woo! Zippity doo dah, over to there. What follows on after that? There's another idol that we can break up with that. We can build up like a good amount of shot energy. Like, we can do this well enough. Right. I think it's best if we reach this not with a full-on driver shot. Maybe an iron will be good enough to get us there. And then what I want to do is to try to backspin the ball before it ends up in the sand trap. That's my aim. Though it didn't particularly work out too well. Oh well. So we're stuck with a wedge. Can we get our way out of here with this wedge shot? Probably good. Right. So instead, a very, very teeny tiny rescue shot backwards. That'll do. After that, we follow with... Ooh, okay. Before we hit the water trap, we want to stop ourselves from getting too far. Okay. Right, so I think about that'll do it. Right. And then backspin it back. And then a bit more forwards. Okay. It basically took us this... It's gonna work out that the, we basically took the 4 shots from that previous idol to get to this next idol, and yeah, everything's just gonna, like, cancel out weirdly. Now, to try and get that idol safely. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Right. Back to make it back. Oh, too far! Shouldn't have gone that far. Luckily, we don't actually get any stroke penalties for the water hits, but yeah. Would have liked to avoid that if possible. What's below me before we move on? We've got a teleporter gate. But I've got no idea where that would lead us. So let's... Was that a bit too much? That was too much! I like to waste shots, me. I like to really, really waste them sometimes. Let's go to an iron instead, and then this should do us, don't it? Yeah, that'll do us. Yeah! And then I think... Okay. After this, what have we got? We've got this here. I do know now that this is like a bounce, like a bumper pad. Which, if we get it right, we can launch to the upper region and pick up that again. Just what is it going to take to get us over there? Can an iron reach? Okay, an iron can reach. I don't think we need that much power. We want to try and only have enough so that the very tippy top of the power, like where the red dot is, it's going to land square onto that bumper pad and we can use that. So let's... A bit less than that. A bit more than that. This is hard to gauge. That might work for us, actually. Now that I know how to use this bounce pad, let's see if we can fire ourselves up there. Pretty bang on. Just not in a particularly good position to move any more forward. This is a problem. We don't want to go 2 shots back. Try debating a... 2 of those cards that I can use. Right, what we're gonna do, spend one of those so I can just a shimmy shimmy sham backwards by a teeny amount and set us up to grab that idol. I should see us safely down. Break the thing. And roll that way. Roll more, roll more, roll more. That'll do us. And I figured I had to actually use the spin to my sort of benefit. That is good for us. Zoom out, move further. Rough patch there. I want to aim for holy hole there. That was the exit of the pipe. This hole is a marathon. Because yeah, getting to that point now. Right, we wanna try and launch this. It's gonna end up in the rough, but better there, and I still have the chance to use an iron shot out at least, rather than just limit myself to a wet shot from the sand. perfect trajectory if I do that. Is perfect. Now I have an idea. I can get an extra 2 by using over there. Ball to destroy at the end of the shot. But it's a practice shot, and I can use that to grab the Mabob behind me. Let's make sure not to miss. If I really wanted to try to make that work even better, I could have tried and rebounded that back, but that was risky. That was a risky bisky play. Probably done on the practice shot that turns out to be inconsequential, doesn't move me anywhere, but I still get the 2 extra shots. Good how things work out like that. Okay. We want over the sand trap, but not so far as to end up in the spikes, which is worse than the water trap. We actually do get a stroke penalty for landing in spikes. So, plan of attack. How does Iron go on a full belt shot? If it goes the right way. That doesn't go far enough. I think we need to risk a driver shot. And aim it in such a way that we land on the very, very edge of, like, we land a shot. It's right at the edge there. It's going to get the slowdown from hitting sand, but I still have enough momentum to bounce back out and onto the fairway here, and I can use any club I want to move forward. That is my plan of action. I think that's pretty bang on. Right. Swinging me out of there. Okay. That's as good as I think as I can do there. Oh, now then. How far does the bounce pad go? It does go quite a way. Right. We're dealing with danger here. And now, use the bounce. In the right way. Sand trap. But we have a lot of shots to play with. Then after that we want to aim maybe to blow that away. Right. Idea is formulating. We can only wedge shot to get out. And yeah, made it out there, landed in fairway. So we can have the most powerful club to try and do this wacky shot that I'm planning here. And I do mean wacky. So that's going to aim there, and then we can there work it down like that. That is my... They are my hopes and dreams. Or we could just... To be fair, it is right there, but... If I were to do that, I would then have to make it through this path and blow up those TNTs through the way. Oh, there's another one there that I can use. Okay, I think that's decided it for me. If I can hopefully end up out of this rough trap. That's going to be difficult to do, but we can try. Not with a wedge. Not with a wedge, you little dopey. I said I want to aim out of the rough if possible. If possible. My goodness, I learned the ball spin technique. That's been a godsend to learn, really. Now, hopefully a full power driver shot reaches. It may rebound back into the spikes if I do a full pelt shot. But what about something like aiming there? Don't rebound into the spikes. Don't do that. Let me bit back. Maybe a bit back, maybe a bit back. I think that worked out better than I thought it would. Thinking about like ball physics and shot physics is actually a very fun thing to do for me. Could, again, what I want to try and do, get it right at the edge of the sand trap. That's... I did it there. It's not going far enough. If I roll it out... Oh, you know it will! Ah! This is going well! Almost too well, and I'm scared now. But there is the hole. So all we need to do is use that and bounce across. Don't go too far. Right, use that and launch across! And then backwards, backward spin. That's too far, that's too far, that's too far. Should have back spins earlier than that, but hey ho. Hey diddly ho. With that par advantage as well. I still have 8 shots left over. So yeah, lots of shots to do it, but that's fine. We got unlimited. As long as we can keep, like, collecting them along the way. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, like I said, they're turning into marathons round about now, but hey ho. Okay, there's every Okay, there's a shot right before the final... Right before the boss hole. How brave do I feel to go along the way and... Don't want to go to the shop yet. So, for this first section, we'll take the one-hole path and avoid the cursed hole. Although I do feel like for one of these, at least we have to do... At least try one cursed hole to move on. Okay, first two will go the safe route. Then the final one will do the cursed hole, which will get us the money path and the random card pack as well. Right. Of course, remembering all this time, if I wanted to do a comeback checkpoint, that is an opportunity, that is a thing that I have available. I was so inclined, but it's okay for the time being. Let's just... I think the only thing the only thing I used in there was one, like, +1 shot and a practice shot card in that last hole. Oh, wait, hang on, was this a hole that was my undoing in a previous run? I know the holes aren't randomly generated as in, like, things like that. There are, like, several, like, at least, what is it, 70 pre-built holes or something like that that the game can cycle through. So it only generates, like, the level number rather than, like, a level seed, for instance, and it doesn't randomly generate everything. There's lots of bounce pads, I noticed, is a feature here. Now, are we feeling particularly brave? I think the feature is we're going to be using a lot of bounce pads to go around here. Do it the normal way and end up in that teleporter pipe, and... Lord knows where that ends up. Guess we'll find out when we get into it, because... I don't fancy just taking a short route and just ending up, what, there. I don't fancy that, because that'll miss us out on the idol as well. We can get this bounce done, and end up with at least an idol as well. That's my hope and pray. This way for the TNT would be tempting, but I don't have a blow-up TNT item card, so... I could very easily get up this, like, massive vertical tube over there, but no. Would I much rather to... do this normal path up. Put myself over there. There's a +4 there, and that pipe is likely to lead us to there. I'm gonna say that, but I've been wrong before. Oh, it turns us up to there, and then... Oh, pick your poison! God, I just... I'm pretty sure there's a way you can tell, like, where these teleporter pipes are gonna take you, but... I don't think I have that ability right now. Let's just mosey over here. Mosey over there. Do a bouncy. Hit that. Maybe wind it back a bit. That'll do. I'll double check my cards. I don't have an exploded TNT, do I? Don't think I do. And I only have the... Add a random ace card to my deck. I have 2 more attempts at that during this run, I think. There's every chance it could be an explode all the TNT. Or explode a certain amount of TNT. And that's another chance down the drain. And who knows, maybe later on there's a chance... Like the chance to get like a rarer card or a more useful card is increased the later you... the more you get through a run. There we go. There's every chance it might be. Right then, what cards do I have right now? No explodies. I have a fireball. I wonder if that works in the same way as like... You can ram your way through TNT blocks with the fireball. Do I feel like really practicing that? No. I could practice shot. Let's I'd rather get that +4 there or end up right at the top here, which would get us another idol. And then there's up either way here. God, jeez, I don't know. When I get to this area, which way is it gonna go? Lord, he only knows. But if I don't learn how some of these power-ups go, then it's gonna be, I'm never gonna learn, am I? Let's see if Fireball does what I think it does. It may not, but it is worth a try. I need to aim this in such a way that it actually bursts through, or maybe a little bit more oomph behind it to get it into... that. That's bad. That is incredibly bad. That's incredibly, incredibly bad. What kind of mulligan cards do I know I have a mulligan card. Rewinds 2 shots back. Okay, it rewinds shots back. And then maybe would it get rid of... I wonder if the rewind shot means rewind the entirety of time and like put all like course obstacles back in their place as well. God, there's a lot I don't know. Would have helped if I didn't mess up the TNT shot last time out. Oh well. Let's see. That would have really helped my cause out. So I'm gonna have to unfortunately bounce off that. I suppose if I don't find out like what these power-ups are like, and I won't ever. Okay, mulligan +1. Okay, we are back to here. We have our shots back, and they don't reset the course obstacles. Now I know that. Now I know that. That could be useful in the future. Okay. Now, but... this is tricksy to get in. There. And then make sure. Make sure. Right. Now the odd bouncies up the channel here. Yep. Ooh, that was close. That was close, going all sorts of wrong. And then bounce off that, and then alley-oop. Well, that couldn't have gone better if I tried. Only the ending there was really scuffed. But now that's given me another idea. That's given me another hecking idea. Let's do some freaking science around these parts. I can end up on this top rope here and maybe do some good. So that's why I set my 2 portals. Hey, why you no activates? Huh? That's where it goes in, and then this is where it comes out. There we go. That's what I want. Right, we won't need a lot of stuff behind this. Except we won't need a lot of stuff behind this, because we want to make sure that we still end up on the platform. As far as we can with that. Okay, we'll work with that. Doing a bit of port madness and portal science with this, huh? How about that, apples? Right. Drive a shot, hopefully straight through the business. Not too low, not too low, that's too low, that's too low! Ah, pants. Absolute pants. I don't have a mulligan to get myself back up there. Oh well, I'm going the long way around, it seems. There is one. Oh, I could be sneaky and... Oh, no way. I remember I remember this hole. This hole is infamous to me. Like... my very first run was ended here, I think, in very, very cruel circumstances. I tried to get up there. These TNTs were blown out of the way, and I tried to use this to bounce my ball into the hole. But there was a wind effect going on. It blew me away, and managed to get to about here on my very final stroke before I game overed. And that was just one of the most cruelest of circumstances to end a run on. Like, jeez Louise. What we got down here? We can bounce on that and attempt to get through it, but no risky for that bisky. That's fine. Right. Going well so far. Hope people are enjoying it. You're gonna have an ad maybe in about a minute or so, so I will give you that warning there. Use the bounce pad because heck to it. I don't know what good it's gonna do for us. I should have gone a bit back, but pants. This is like yeah, this is like major pants material here. Full on wedge shot. Won't get us high enough over, and then full powered iron shot. Can't even break over the top of the. What is it? Alright, yeah, I put myself in a bit of a bonehead situation here. I didn't use my noggin brain for this. We have to turn the ways back. Didn't do good with my noggin brain. Right. But now, my plan of attack. Zoom out a bit again. I said zoom out a bit again, thank you. I don't know why you don't do that sometimes. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. If we end up in the hole anyway, we'll be able to start the bouncing reaction, or the chain reaction of bouncing. That's gonna get us nowhere. Right, here we go. Hopefully the plan of attack... Whoa! Okay, that was not what I expected. But then again, maybe we've done worse. Nothing to stop me from this wedge shot. Just do a chip shot over and work my way up there. And then, like I said, we can get to the top of this panel here. We can get extra shots. But my thinking is, if I can make this work, I can blow up that... I can hit that TNT set to blow it all up, and then hopefully keep using bounce pads in such a way to get back up into that area, and end up at the hole in this single shot here. That's my plan of attack. I think we're going to wait until after the ad break is over before we try that. But it should be a fun one if we can do it. A big fan of the chiptune music that's the backing for this game. It's a neat little ditty, I like it. Okay, like I said, our plan of attack is going to be crazy, but if it works, then by God, here we go. Right. Bouncing up these panels here. That works. That works. Blow up the TNT in such a way, and then use the bounce pad to get back up there. That's my hope. Ah! Oh, I didn't reach. Doesn't matter. Try again. It's that final one to reach is a bit of a... something to reach, but we did it! No! No! Should I just cut my losses? I'll at least aim for the idol and then we can reset the shot from there. So yeah, we'll do that instead. So we can get all these shots that we're missing back. Right. Oh! Aim for it like... Oh, you pigsty! This is not a great place to do this from. Can any club get me over the top of this? I think a wedge shot is the only thing that will do it. Without then hitting the spikes as well and ruining my day there. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, that was close. Okay. Let's hopefully not ruin this chance. My shot. And then, huh? And then backspin, please. Where's my... Where was my backspin? Excuse me? Do I only get like one shot at it in... to add backspin during a thing? That's meanums. Right. Try and stay away from the backspin button. Or the top spin button. Whichever one it is. Right. Now! 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 Do I just... I don't get it for... Do I not get it for that? Oh, this... Okay, this is gonna be good. Right, I'm feeling brave for one more time here. But just remembering that... Remembering the horrors that I had here, like last time I was in this area. They are still very, very real. Right. Do it like that, and then try and aim for a... I'm trying to aim for that. I'm trying to aim for that platform to hopefully get a bounce and slow me down a bit more. I'm feeling the need to do a... I could put a practice shot on this and it would, Or... Yeah, time stop. That's probably what we're going to use. Right. Same plan of attack again. And then this time stop, which I forget it was X. Activate it with time stop X. Okay, right. Then shoot over and then stop! Or not. And then the time stop card. Oh, the time stop has now gone to waste, hasn't it? I'm trying my best for this, I swear. Right, I'm gonna place a practice shot on this now, because it's all going wrong here again. This is the time, though. I believe this is the time. There's some weird bounces. These are some weird bounces. Okay. Oh my god, you are kidding me right now. Do I choose there? Or do I choose? Actually, I've got to choose back here because, huh? Maybe it's back this way. Do I just cut my losses and go the long way around? Come on, it's such a long way there. I'd rather not do it. Right. I'm adding +3 to this. I'm gonna get this shot down. It's brutal, but I thought it was gonna be really easy. Like, I believe this is doable. Not in the spikes. Not in the And that's a whole lot of my shot count down the drain as well. Right. Okay. Oh, that's it! That's it! Alright, backspin, backspin, backspin. Oh, just land there. Okay, I'm taking it. We're there! We're there! We're there! Jesus Christ, that was way fun. That was way too much for what it was worth. Oh, my days. History was very, very close to repeating itself. Like, my very first run was ended, like I said, in very cruel circumstances, on this hole in particular. And I thought it was going to get so close to it. And then we had this sitch happen again, and I was not ready to entertain failing again at this particular hole. That one's my nemesis so far. I'll have to set a comeback shot there as well, but no. Right. Could take the risk and get some extra cards. We could risk it at this point. I'm risking it at this point. Take the hit. Woo! Finally! Like I said, way more than it should have been, but there you go. Right, give me the monies. That's not a lot of monies. Card Gat should be nice to me, card gods. A rocket ball and a multi-ball. The rocket ball is very useful. I could have gone worse, let's say. Right. So now we're getting into some interesting business here. This hole is what they call a cursed hole. There are going to be random ailments hitting me during this run. Some of them could be largely ineffectual, some of them could be absolutely stifling. Depends what it is. The next one is rain. No idea what rain is gonna do. And also no idea where this teleport is gonna end when we're going. Probably to there. Or if I use the finger teleporter, I end up to there, this area, maybe. Oh, gods above. Okay, then. Try and get myself into the thing there, and that will end us up at there. And then I try the business of booping my way downwards, all the way down to the bottom. Could be treacherous, but very worth it if it works out. And then to get into there would be a big prize. Get into that right there and end up to here. Or maybe even to here with the... It's more likely to there in all honesty, but... Oh, this is a treacherous... This is another treacherous hole. Right, first things first. Try and get a driver shot over the spikes. And into... That's too far. That's too much up. It's not in spikes, at least I'll take that. Yeah, big spooky hole. Don't know how I feel about it much. Right. A little bit less than that, so we... No, we want a bit more than that. We want there. That's what I want. Right, I really wanted to get that in a single shot, but I'll take it in two. And then, like I said... I'm aiming for the path directly below me to do all of this down here below me here. Bounce off that, get that down the way, bounce off that, but do this massive bounce business down here. This is my aim. Wish me luck on this. It could go pear-shaped very quickly. Right, here we go. I am fairly safe with staying there. Let's have an extra, because I'll take no chances round about here. So hopefully I can make my way all the way to the bottom before ending up activating the Coming Curse. And I forget what rain does. I may even have rain during a run. I don't know. Anyway. Teeny wedge shot. Let's make sure we hit the bumper, though. That's too high up now. That'll do. Right. And go whoosh! Probably give myself as much time as possible to aim my shots here. Whoosh! That wasn't a slowdown after that. What was that all about? Going well. Going well. Bounce back and get that as well. Okay, that could have gone way worse. I'm taking it. The whole mess of shots as well. Okay, what does Rain Curse do? For the next 4 shots... For 4 shots, I'm cursed with rain? I don't even know what rain does? It could, like, do a dampen of the... shots and I don't bounce as much, maybe. Only one way to find out if I use an iron shot. Like a very light iron shot to... Maybe not even an iron. I'm gonna use a wedge instead. Right. Do I just go thud? Yeah, it makes the ground... It saturates the ground and I just go thud and I don't bounce as much. Which could work out in the long run, actually. It could help me control where my trajectories where I land. I'll be maximum this to be safe. Yeah, I just... Yeah, stop, thud, no bouncing, or very little bounce. After that fact. Oh, now this could be advantageous, actually. This could work out brilliantly if I play my cards right here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, just stop straight dead. problem. Okay, what we got here? We have a bear redeeming a drink? Okay. How you doing, bear? Hope you're doing well. The current run I'm on is not dead for the time being, so that can change in an instant. Let's have something that mayhaps could help me out here. Just continue playing with any one of the balls, depending on if they, depending on if any of them land into the where I want. I'm placing the practice shot on this. So I'm aiming best I can for central hold. This likely will not work out for me, but it's my best shot. But then again, there's a practice shot attached to this, so I can just reset if I do end up messing things up. That's too little power, and do I lose a shot for that? No, I just got my practice shot back, and the idol is broken, so I can get a better aim of my trajectory. Oh, this is gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Wedge. What about a full-powered wedge shot? Will that give me... Oh, that's gonna... Oh, That's gonna be dicey deadly. That's gonna be very dicey deadly. If I aim this... this aim a bit further, it might have... Okay. Plan, actually. Back to the wedge, but do a... Diddum shot! Do an extremely Diddum shot. Extremely Diddum shot. The rain's gonna go away now, which is... Yep, curse survived. So now, like I said, hopefully the wedge shot, I can angle it in such a way that I get into... I can get it into the pocket perfectly. Potentially like that. Let's try. Oh, get the hell out. Get the hell out of there with that. Come on. So what is going to be low enough? There? No. Try it. It may scrape right over the top of them. Yes! Oh, that was dicey. And this is my ending spot. Okay. Let me get a bearings around here. Where am I at? I'm cycling through all the things that I don't want. Oh, this could be a wild one as well. Bounce in such a way off of the panels and try and aim through, hit that gold idol and into that there. I'll take the safe route, which is down anyway, and I can still pick up a +2 by hitting that. Okay, assuming no spikes are hit. This is gonna be interesting. Right, and then and oh, I'm back up here now, apparently. Okay, fair dues. Ah! I didn't want that. I didn't want that. Okay, okay, okay. Hang on a moment. Hang about a moment. Okay, right. Ah! Oh, not high enough. Okay, right. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine! Jesus Christ. What did I do that for? Oh, no. Right, okay. And then... Ah! Come on, across. Close. So close. Right, but I did get those items and I did get those shots, so now I'm in the right mind to take the safer route down, and I can still get that extra lot there. Or I can just rocket my way through, and that could be easier, but it's a tight gap. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's cut our losses, I think. Here we go. Uh-huh. And then a high enough bounce, and then roll back, roll back, roll back, roll back, roll back, roll back. It's not much roll back, is it? Upside down? Okay! Things have happened. Very interesting things have occurred. I'm still taking some that one. Doesn't matter, I still have plenty of shots to make it through. And thankfully, only one time I have to do that shot with. That got interesting. Right. No, wedge shot's not gonna make it. I need an iron, I think. Iron to safely bounce on the pad and over the top, and we should be good. That's my theory, at least. Huh. In. Yeah! You survived the curse hole! Not perfect, but like I said, all those shots, they could have gone a lot worse. All the money! And a free car pack. I guess for beating a... Explode Plus as well! Oh, that's a bonus! Another multi-ball shot and a +6! Jeez Louise! Racking them up, baby. Now here... Oh, now here comes a thing. Now here comes a thing. Got 4,000 bucks. I got like 4,500 bucks. Do I try and go for another cursed outing? And pick up all these goodies as well? Said this a long time ago when I've gone for a more dangerous path. Balls to the wall! Literally, I'm going balls to the wall because they are golf balls and we're putting them against the wall. Extra money, that's fair. Good card drop, please. Come on, card RNGesus. That's not bad. Got plenty of multi-ball shots. Plenty of those multi-ball shots now. Wow. Let me see, have I played this hole before? To be honest, there are bits of it that look familiar, but then again, I've been wrong on facets like that before. Can I survive? I don't know, can I? How tall does this hole go up? Like this hole goes very tall for reasons. Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. There's every chance we can go that way and hole-in-one this thing. I'm not sure I have a rocket. I'm not sure if I have a rocket boost that goes that far. We could just cash out very early on in proceedings. Let's see if I felt any braver than I do right now, but honestly, I don't think I am. Whereas what we could do is just the out and back approach. Oh, I'm into the teleporter. There's a teleporter there as well, and there's there as well. They can go in many places. It's likely that that teleport's going to throw me out of there instead, and then I have to still do that rigmarole. I'm very tempted to try this, like, immediate cash out down here. Do it nice and early in proceedings, but could all go very, very wrong. TV antenna redeeming another drink. Thank you. Had a lot of those recently, but thank you for keeping me hydrated. It's important at the end of the day. I want to use my explode yet. I have 2 rocket balls to make it down with, but do they have enough oomph to... Nice fast but medium coring ability. Does it have enough oomph to make me to the end? And then when I get down to... Well, if I can make it through to there, there's still every chance I can bounce up and over the top. That's a problem. Right. This is my plan, though. This is going to be my plan of attack. I'm going to use my... How many plus ones have I? I've only got 1 more plus 1 left. But that's an extra one. And then just Wedgie Poo down and blow up these TNTs for me. I lose this ball, that's fair dues. But now those TNTs are cleared. Right. Like I said, trick shot for the ages here. Gonna rocket ball, hopefully down the gap and across the water. To then bounce in such a way to hit that, and then bounce through the very, very small gap. This is going to be dicey. But... Oh my god. That'll be a trick shot for days. Okay. Likely, probably only a wedge shot to set us up. Maybe not too far up. Here we go. Alright. Balls to the wall. Here we go. Turn around. Oh, god, that was close. Turn around to hit that. And then... I don't think so. Unless I can get an angle of the dangle right. Go for it! I think it may be safe at the end of the day to just go for... What was it? Oh, okay, 2 shots of rain. I still have a rocket. I still have a rocket ball left to do that again with. And maybe this time I give myself the safety net and just land there, and I can take shots from there willy-nilly all that I want. I'm gonna try that instead then. That got close. That got very close to working out. Okay, here we go. And just onto the ground. Okay. I can take shots from there willy-nilly now. That's fair. That's fair enough for me. But I've only got 2 shots left. I should improve that. Now, this is going to be the this is going to be the kicker. This is going to be the absolute kicker. Getting this shot away. Go! Losing penalty strokes as well. This is terrible. I survived. Yay. Maybe like that to... Final shot left. Okay, then. Throw that one into it. I mentioned sometimes I don't make smart decisions with my life. Before I take the shot, let's zoom in the camera a bit so I can get a close-up shot of the ball straight away. Here we go. Right. Off the ball goes, on its bouncy way. Don't feel brave enough for that. Thankfully I can keep that bounce going for as long as I want. And get into a comfortable position. Maybe something like that. Get in, my son! Give me that! Come on, I want a clip. I want a clip of that. I want a clip of that. I did the dumb thing. I tried to do the super cash out thing, and it worked out. Oh my god. What a beautiful day. Sure hope no one gets cursed to golf or anything. I'm trying my best not to, Diana. I think I almost got cursed with that, but we survived at the end of the day. That was... Doesn't matter that it took a few shots to do. That was epic. And, oh my... All those back for winning that curse hole. That's incredible. Come on, get in, though. Look at all those multi-balls I have a chance to play with in the upcoming holes. My god. Right. Big GG's. Thank you, Diana. How's your day doing, by the way? Hope everybody is doing very well here. Yep, definitely paying a visit to the shop because it's before the boss. Buy an extra pin. What's going to be good here? Double at the end of each curse hole. Take vines. I think that if I can make it into the if I can get to the end of this and make it to the end of the thing, or yes, I do want to purchase that. I have tons of money for it. It's fine. That's going to help me for the rest of this run, however long it lasts. My left leg is tied AF. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why did you read that as that instead of pins? I'm not going to say anything on that fact, but, not your proudest moment. I've had my fair share of not proud moments either. We've all been there, it's okay. I might want to change my outfit. I did say that I wanted to do that because... Where's it? One pixel. This one makes me look like quotes from Cave Story, and I wanted to go with it. Right, Ace card packs now. Sale on these special cards. You've only got bronze tiers? What is this shenanigans? Fine. Yes, I'll purchase all your packs. That's a good turnout from a bonds pack, though. That is also quite a good turnout from a bronze pack. And Sky Shot as well. Okay, I take everything back. I take everything back. We got some pretty useful cards to use there. And change the direction of the things as well. If I wanted to spend on that as well, we could. Got any things that we can save going forward? What we got back here? Practice shot and the Mulligan Plus. Let's have at least one of those +6s because I just got the badge that gives me 8 shots. I think at the start of every hole now I might have that. I'm hoping so. Plenty of multi-balls as well, so we'll rid of some of those for a potential next attempt. 2 is enough. Yeah. Oh, got a rocket ball and still got all these. Still got all those to play with. I don't think I need that many U-turns either. There we go. We can set ourselves up for the next 2 time stops. That'll be good for us. Got multi-balls. We've got drill balls, rocket ball. Right. Feeling good in this. Now, do I want this U-turn plus now? I could splash the cash on it. I could. And you know what? Yeah, I am. Take that with me for the road. Yeah, I'm keeping that. That is our shop visit finitoed. Beat the halter. Oh, I can't go any further back. Yeah. So I'm thinking about this set an immediate restart point that I'm holding on to still. I think it only works as soon as I beat a hole. If I then move to the next section, I can't then go backwards and fix mistakes. So, right. What I've got is what I've got for trying this end boss realm again. This is not my first rodeo with the Explorer. Ay-ya! What took you so long? Let's get to it. I've been itching to practice. Maybe that itching is the sand. Do you wish to reach the caverns? Then let's practice. Time to shake things up. The bad thing is that this boss takes the first shot. And she still whacks it for a good lot as well. Huh? It's that cat doing the huh? Huh? It's the cat doing that meme again. Right. Fly myself up to there. I'm gonna go for being idle there. Alright, preemptively, how much more TNT would I potentially have to make my way through? I mean, really? Not a lot at the end of the day. Oh, it's just the fact of that if I fall down there... If I follow that path through there, you're gonna end up over there and working your way back through this way. Right. This is going to be another sort of marathon event. Right. How far does a really far driver shot take me? It does take me to up there, hopefully. Into lay, what is it? But okay. Music didn't need to go as hard as it did, but there we are. Now, does she flub up this shot? Okay, yeah, she just flub up the first shot, and then it resets for reasons. What? Can I... Excuse me! Can I call just the most shenanigans here? What in the heck is the ball doing? It's either she's used some kind of weird magic trick, or the ball has actually just glitched. Don't tell me that counts. Does that count for her? No, she's still there. So what in the heck? Okay, the ball's not down there. That was strange. I thought my game was glitching out. I'm gonna be very honest. Okay. Just do that. Just end up in there and then up there to grab that there as well. Okay. what I do want to do, definitely, is hit the idol up there for making her stop for a moment. Stop and think about what she's doing. So that's free for me down there, just in case we can make that work out. Right. She's now out of the count while we decide what we're gonna do. I'm gonna worm my way around and... I didn't leave myself that many rocket balls, did I? Because I only got the one. I got U-turn cards I could use. Theo cards as well. Hang on a moment. Let's see if I did this though. I wing it around so I could blow up that too, but I mean, nothing's stopping me from then hitting it that way to the idol and then just go in this route down here to places. Okay. That's gonna be my plan then. Okay, rocket ball, we're gonna use it now. Drill ball! Drill ball's gonna be perfect, actually. Drill ball is gonna be perfect to get us down below. We'll need a Diddy Wedge shot to do it. We drill ball away. End up out there. Bust idol. And Buster over there. That works out. We have a lot of shots left over. Right. He's now back in the game. No, she is! She's... Excuse me! Excuse me! That's exactly where I need to go now. What in the dickens? I'm sorry, what? Oh, I'm just thoroughly confused right now. There is some absolute work at play here. Although what I did do is save a rocket ball to maybe take this way through, and that could be beneficial. So what she's got to do now is follow this long route through all the way down here and into that, which takes my guesstimate. Where's that gonna take us? To there. She could try and bust through the TNT, but I don't think she's gonna do that. Nor go for the idol. I don't think she goes for them, which is fortunate for me. So, plan of attack here. Rocket ball to break the idol, go through the spikes best as possible, and hopefully end up somewhere relatively good to move on and go down the hole and end up there, and I can hit another idol. Okay, that's our plan. That's our plan of attack. Cards. Where's rocket ball? Where is that? Where is it, Dickens? There it is. So, over this way. It's safe to set it off with just the wedge, so we can get the proper angle on it. Ah, you know that's gonna work. Okay, here we go. Fly, my pretty, fly! Well, pants. So now what? I can rewind, but I'm not gonna get the back. I'm not gonna get that shot back. If I do that, though, I can basically go the same path that she's now going. She's down for the count there, and or I can go for it again by... I will think about this because an ad break is coming up. I'm gonna think about this. I got my pins as well. I could try and draw another rocket out of the deck here. Let's see if I get that. I'm gonna draw. It's a U-turn again. Okay. Right. Mulligan. Let's get back into the area where we were. Rewind back to previous shot. Thank ya. Now my wonder is... So let's see if this driver has a chance. There's a slim chance. But it's gotta be right at the... There's a slim chance, but it's gotta be right at the pinnacle of the arc. With the fullest power. And right at the top of the arc as well. It's gonna cut it so fine, I think. It's a big gamble again. But it'll get us back on the short and narrow path at least. We can do all this rigmarole down here. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough one if we can't get it working. Okay. Get back from the ads. Hello. I'm about to do something incredibly stupid. As we get a full power driver shot and aim it right at the top of the arc, there's a chance the ball sails over. There's a very slim chance. I gotta time this like bang on. Come on now. Come on now. Give me it! Let's go! Come on! Right. Now we're ending up just going separate paths. Wherever she ends up, I am not going your same way, miss. Now I've only got a wedge to get through. Right at the bottom of the arc here. Okay, ha! There you go. That should be safe enough. I say. Okay, we're good. And I can iron shot safely into the teleport T there. Into the pipe. Woo! Down she goes the hole. Like Odidums. Right. Let's just focus on my game here while I do this. Hey. That'll get us in. Safely does it. And lo and behold, here I am. Like, she's so lackadaisical about it until she tries to take a shot, and then she made a mistake! Okay. We can get even more of an advantage here. Hopefully down the hole, please. Perfect. And blow me across. Hopefully break that idol. That got dangerous. I hope you realize that got dangerous. Step back. It's going much better for us this run, though. Teleport our way through, or we continue the way. We can break another idol. Oh, there's another one up there we can just break. Is that going to get us far enough, though? It might do. The unfortunate thing is I've really got no more trick shots up my sleeve, unless I decide to do this. It's gonna be fun. I reckon if I do that, I just cut my losses and take the ball pipe to there, and then just beeline it for the end of the hole. But first, let's see if I can even get a shot feasibly through there. Iron, maybe. Full power iron shot, maybe. No, that's not feasible. That's okay. We'll just take ball down there, and then we have to end up here anyway, so, huh. Oh well, worse things have happened. Okay. Let me see that way, please. Full blast it, and we end up on the... Yep. Safe and sound. Whee! That was bang on, actually. Got me a fairway shot to have complete shot freedom there. Lovely. And there she goes this time, making the shot. But hopefully she's got a long path to go. I think we can take some time to check her path now. She's there. She'll end up in that teleport to get to... Yeah, she won't get anywhere near the hole. There's no things there. She's gonna have to end up in there. Not back up top there. Surely not. No, that can't be right. That's where she just came from. She would end up out of that pipe, maybe to there. Is it there, or... It's very much... No, that's where my part ended up. Where would she end up then? I don't know. Possibly to there. No, yeah, she'd end up there. And then I am still at least ahead by that margin. Okay, right, cool. Now, I think I need to try for this. I'm gonna try and aim an iron shot to hit the idol, and then also try and fall down. Try and fall down the hole without hitting the spikes on its way down. This is gonna be tricksy to do. Let's try that. Okay, don't hit spikes, please. Perfect! Perfect. There you go. Oh, no, back up. There you go. Yeah, this play is going way better than it did previously. And now she has paused, giving me a chance to surge on ahead. How far can I surge ahead? Do a full-on driver shot to hit the idol and keep going? Oh, you know that I can. Let's see what's ahead first. A pretty decent stretch of fairway. Cool. Full power driver shot. Whack me the idol. Bonk. I reckon I can do something from there now. Right. If my theory is correct, she's going to end up at the other side of those TNT crates, like I said earlier. She's going up. And she is ending up there. Perfect. I have a lot of distance on her. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot of distance. Oh, but now get it. Oh, aiming into there. Oh, this is going to be tricksy. Does a shot go straight there? Maybe, but it's going to be a tough ask. With the amount that the thing moves about with. How do we go? Okay, definitely not a wedge shot. It's gonna be an ask. That might do it, though. Perfect! I can't even see where I was going fully there, but let's go! Perfect! I've got a beeline all the way to the end. Okay. She's still gonna linger there for a bit. That does me perfectly. Oh, yeah, she's still changing everything about, of course. Of course she is. I have a mulligan shot to break. Break up there. I've got U-turns. Activate aim. So activate aim flight. So hopefully, if I activate it, I can bounce off the wall after hitting the idol up there, and that's my hope. Let's see. Can I still do the U-turn, please? Oh, that I can. Let's go. I've had worse things happen, that's fine. Hopefully I can get a wet shot over those spikes as well. Oh, I'll be able to fire another U-turn shot in such a way that I get into the fairway and avoid all that, and yeah, beeline right for the end. Okay. Oh, wait, before I do, where's my U-turn? Let's get a wet shot right at the top of the arc. Activate and shoot. Perfect. Perfect, if I say so myself. Okay. Oh no, she's back in the room, but look how far I am ahead. I'm literally on the final stretch now. So unless she thinks of another way to try and change the course around me, I think this is kind of in the bag. Oh, she is changing it as well. Huh? She gave me... Okay, she gave me an idol in return. Is that right up there? Okay, yeah, a driver shot should successfully get us there. That's my hope and dream. Yeah, right at the top of the arc there, they should be okay. And don't even need to think about using a thingy card for that. And then right at the end, please. That'll work! I reckon I'm doing it this time. We are moving on up in the world. And literally up in the world, because we're trying to get out of hell by going up. There you go. Although that shot was madness. But she's still a fair ways behind anyway. A fair ways behind! It's golf joke. It's golf joke. I have a sense of humor for golf, maybe. Okay. Gonna get a driver shot to bounce on that bit of turf. Safely does it. 2 bounce left. Okay, right on top of that arc, that'll bounce over. Maybe a bit more just to be safe. Maybe not that much. So like, this is hard to gauge, honestly, with how much the bomb likes to move. I get to like there. Okay, there should be alright. And I can get the bounce right at the top of the arc. We're good. We're good with that. Okay, right. Get a bounce. And... oh, in we go! We're moving on! Come on! We are moving on! Yay! Huh? Oh, is she hit with depression now? Maybe. Darn. Ah! Surprising. Ah, yeah! I lost? I never lose. Don't look so smug. She only defeated me because I'm new at this. The Greenskeeper perfected this technique for centuries. If only I could shake the ground as he does. What do you mean I don't wish to be like the Greenskeeper? I don't know, he seems bad. He puts curses on people. He goes like, I curse you! I curse you! He goes like that. I don't think you want that. That's true. He used his powers to trap me for centuries. You're saying I did the same thing to you? Perhaps. Here's 7,396 powers, intoxicating but volatile. With great power comes great responsibility. Does a certain superhero teach you that? Maybe you might have heard of them while you were still alive. Suppose they get carried away back there. Yeah, it's alright, you did your means. Do you wish for an apology? And you want to go in the caverns? If you insist. The way is now open. Happy now? I need to be so, like, backhanded about it. Good. Oh, one more thing. If you wish to survive the caverns, you'll need a gimme. We have unlocked Gimme. The Explorer has unlocked the Gimme. Trigger when the par count hits 0. Gain 5 additional shots. Reset. It resets per hole. Is that a pin badge? I think that might be a pin badge. That could be a very useful one, to be honestly. You'll need strategy and wit to survive. The Gimme will give you an edge. Oh, I almost forgot! A friend of mine lives in the caverns. When you see her, give my regards. You'll recognize her instantly. She's rather... ghastly. Watch out for her little friends as well. They look adorable, but don't be fooled. All affairs are in order. You best be off. You don't want to spend another millennium here. Trust me. Bye-bye, little Mirage. Right. The Explorer beaten. So now, if we have to do another repeat of the run, we skip over the Explorer fight. We've done it once. I don't think we need to do it again. And all that money! And booster cards! Oh my god, look at all of them. It's tasty! It's like yum 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 tasty. Yep. Crumbles away into nothing and just becomes a normal hole. Yeah! Do I chance doing a comeback checkpoint at this point as well, so we can just move on from this straight point as well? I think maybe yes. Are you sure you wish to set your comeback checkpoint at this hole? I'm pretty certain. There's probably nothing stopping me from changing that at a later point as well. Though maybe there is, and maybe there isn't. It's a chicken! It's Chimkin! I'll just... Oh, hold on a bud. Oh no, it's... Okay. Are you actually an eagle, or are you just named Eagle? Because that is a good golf pun as well. Hey! Hello, Ghost Raccoon. Welcome. It is Curse to Golf time, and you're here in time for it. How lovely. How lovely to see you here, and anybody else who's still enjoying this. I hope you are. We just got... This is realm number 3 of the thing for the very first time. Because our boss fight beforehand went very, very well, and... Yeah, this is the furthest we've got so far. Now watch it all come crumbling right down here. I guess it's gone, Albatross! So yeah, I think they're names rather than being. Now you need a voice. I did. This voice for Eagle. I'm kind of tempted because I've made Eagle kind of sound like Scratch from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like, we've got company, Albatross. I'm tempted to make Albatross sound like Grounder now, or as close as I can to Grounder, or maybe Coconuts. Alas, dear Eagle, what do they want? Oh, is that her wailing? What? Keep quiet, mistress! We must welcome our little guests! Oh, the birds speak for her. She's a mute, and the birds speak for her, I guess. Welcome to our dark abyss! I'm Eagle. And I'm Albatross. This is our master, the Forgotten. That's me wailing like a banshee almost. Just got done with a long drive and needed something cozy. Oh, I'm hopefully obliging with the coziness factor. Our sincere apologies! Your arrival scares her! She believes you are a premonition! Ah, but you're not a premonition, are you? No. You're something worse! A golfer! What in the world? Our condolences! No wonder you're dead! Loving golf is a tragic fate. Look what it did to her! She gave her whole life to golf. But golf gave nothing back. Except us. Our loyal caddies. We wish to know why you've come to the caverns, me, Albatross. You desire to live golf purgatory? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Our mistress doesn't like that. If you fail, you'll share her fate. And yeah, it is vine business around here. Within the caverns, there are great walls of crystal, gnarled vines, and piranhas that chomp and eat golf. Piranhas. New to me. Well then. Knowing all this, you still wish to proceed? Bring it on, I'm ready for a challenge. Very well, we shall not dissuade you. The course is behind the shop. We would wish you well. But you're already dead. Fare thee well. This is probably going to be one of the biggest regrets of my life that I named it. That I made that bird sound like Scratch. It's gonna be the worst thing ever. Ah, yes, of course, it's Shaq and Ghost. You do know each other, don't you? Hey. Nice to bring communities together. Okay, yeah, I'll visit shop temporarily. There's every chance I could have that pin that you told me about. Oh, get a last chance? Basically a try again the round and do over. See up with the power of lead weight. Upon entering all TNT boxes, it will explode. So I wouldn't even need to have my explode all TNT things. I wouldn't even need to have this. I could save this for a future round if needs be. Ooh, you tempt me. You do tempt me, but let's see what packs you've got for me. Electrocute your ball with lightning. What are these elemental powers meant to do? Do some of them protect me from certain ailments? Maybe some of them... Maybe Ice Ball could freeze water. Maybe fire might burn away vines. I'm spitballing because I still don't know. Oh, doing okay, good. Heading to sleep soon. Ah, okay. Get yourself ready for your bedtimes. That's fair. That's fair, dudes. How's the stream hold up? Okay, we've had drop frames a few, but it's all pretty okay. Alright, I'm sinking how much into card packs there for 800. About 1600 into card packs. And then buy the TNT pin for the rest of the round. I still have one more roll of that Ace Card Roulette. Assuming maybe when I use that last one, that pin might go away and I could replace it with another one later. Right. I want TNT badge, thank you. Then I can remove my Explode Plus to the binder. And then let's pick up the rest of the packs. I do want pack, thank you. Scattershot, Time Stop, and U-turn. Thank you. Plus shots and a portal shot. That's useful. That is good. Drill ball, explode. There's another explode. That I can store away. It's fine. Fire slow, but it's good at cornering. Then it's got. This is new. I haven't had a phase ball yet. Turns off the ball's matter mid-flight. I don't think that means it goes through walls, but it could phase its way through things like vines or TNT opticals. That could be really good. That could be a whole bunch of fun, actually. Right, back to the binder, because I got a spare explode card, which I don't need to put in. Shoop! There it goes. Right. Is it worth me taking any of these along the way? What am I holding on to? Plenty of time stops. And honestly, plenty of those. I'm going to store another one of those plus 6s. U-turns. Gotta be careful of accidentally going away, because I will be losing all these cards if I do have a run end, which I'd rather not happen. I still have a chance I can still enter and do some more shopping. It's sold out of that time stop. Oh. Oh, from any hazard though? Oh, wow, okay. That's tasty, and only I had just like a tad more money to buy it with. Well, in that case, we'll take a rocket ball for the road, or maybe that comes up later. Nah, I think I'm feeling pretty good. I can check the records. Weirdly, it hasn't saved the progress I did for the third round I tried. Weirdly. I don't know if it does it after I either fail or finish my fourth round here. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's look at the thing through here. Right, we've got card packs up the wazoo. Later on down the line. But we just visited a shop for this one, so that set me for getting past this hole, and we won't take the danger route for that one. Could end up taking it for... I think we'll take it at least for the getting the extra money and do that curse hole there, because that's extra money on that one. Begging. Yeah, that goes on for a while. Nonetheless, here we are. And there's the very helpful Cavern Moai head telling me, go that way, you dork. Go that way, don't be an idiot. Okay. Now we're getting into some kind of uncharted territory here. Vines are there! I think vines are not good news. At least if I don't know if I like lose if I get stuck in them or if I hit them straight away. That'll do it for me? I'm not sure. What I am sure of, I'm just gonna blast it on this first shot. So I started blasting. Boom. Too far almost, to be fair. Too far. Oops. Let's see Oopington. But I have that gimme. What is that? Is that in? I forget where that gimme is. Okay, yeah, Iron Shot is definitely not making it over. That's a shame. That's a crying shame. That's safe. Right, following that, try the land. Lizard! Look at him! Look at the little boy! Look at him! Just a little lad. You're cute. So I would end out on the thing there, but then I would take the penalty of doing that. Is that a broken texture? That could very well be a broken texture, I don't know. Where's the hole I'm even meant to be aiming for? Good question. It's further down there, right. Way around there and do it like that, maybe, and there. There we go. We got like plenty of ways we could go. Could end up going down there with a time stop. That could work out. I can bounce in such a way to get across the vines and safely make it down. That could be that could be safe to do. Right. Got a wedge. Don't be a doofus. Slightly bit less power. Right. I aim for that and then hopefully bounce across the vines. This is gonna be dangerous. I made it! I made it! Yay! Backwards though, backwards. That's not enough backwards though. Blah! That is a big Oofington there. Definitely no. Where can a wedge get us? Nowhere even near close. Okay, right. Okay, teeny tiny wedge shot it is then. On top of the ledge. Teeny tiny. Ah! There we go. And then I'm going to plan to use one of my time stops, because I have plenty of those. And get down that gap there. Where are my time stops? Remember how to use it. Press circle while in flight. Thank you. Thank you. Right, take it safely. And then... Ah! Spin. Spin down. Saved it. Saved it. We're good. We're good. We're good. And safely away from those spikes, I did notice that they were there. They would have been meanums. Right. Bit more oomph behind it. Right at the top of the arc is... Maybe a bit more. That's not a bit more. There? That could be a bit... no? That could be okay, actually. Right top of the arc. Yeah, top of the arc. That's fine. That'll do. Breaks us the idol, and we're going good so far. The hole's right there. Huh? So the hole's either right there, or that is some kind of very mean sort of like mirage effect. Are you serious? Well then. I've got another idea for getting across this. That is early to... This is early to use a drill ball for. Would I rather use it now, or... try doing... and then rocket balling across the water? Nah. No, I know it's early to use the drill ball, but it gets us down to here and then to the actual hole, which I think... Because I believe that there to be some kind of, like, mirage thing, like... It's gonna, like, fake me out if I try and go for it. I mean, okay, I've got the drill ball on. There's nothing. I guess there's nothing to stop us from finding out if this is indeed a little mirage situation. And we got ourselves a fake hole here. There we go. I'm gonna try it. That's not just a mirage. That's way worse. That's way worse than what I thought it would be. I had to learn the hard way there. Jesus wept. I thought it was just fake, like it would like fizzle out into nothing and I could just continue on, but no, it's a trap. Literally, it's a trap. Okay, I know it's real if it's got, like, solid bricks around the hole. That's how I know it's real. That is bad news bears. So now I have to do the thing of going across this way and using, like, U-turns and rocket balls and things. So, yeah, that's pants. That's big pants. Hello, Mist! Hi, how you doing? I just found out that fake holes will actually eat my balls. This is news that I have now found out, and I'm not very pleased by the fact. Anyway. Oh, I don't actually have that many U-balls left. Let's just go my pluses, because I get 2 moves of doing that. No, I only need to use my 1, I think, to get across. I just need to make sure my driver lands where the idol is. And then if I need to get further across, I can bounce and use that. I'm going to need to use it. There. No! No! Sometimes I just don't know how to do things, me. Right. What about a full-length driver shot? Can it? It can, but it's going to be dicey to do it. Yes! Oh, that got close. That got close to being disastrous. Oh, my days. Yeah, so you saw, yes. Yeah, ghostly snapping turtles are a feature. And, yeah, not best pleased. Right, but anyway. Where's my rocket balls at? How many of them am I carrying? Only the 1. But maybe I can get across by using, like, a double U-turn. Or maybe only 1 U-turn might get me across. If I do, like, a full-on, If I do a full-on, what is it? Full-on power shot with my driver. Nice and low. Make sure I don't hit the roof of the cabin here. Right. 1, 2... Oh, I can't even, like, tap the water, I guess. Okay, right. I'm learning very harsh lessons here. Learning very harsh lessons. Okay, activate this power, like, immediately in the air, then. Let's go. Okay, right. And immediately. That's immediate enough for me. That's fine. Still made it down, though. And then I can use another to boost me, and... Oh, slam dunk! Right, we're learning very harsh lessons in this run. Mr. Shark needs to go to sleep. It's been fun watching Curse Golf. Good luck. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your honk shoes and your eeps. I hope you enjoy them. Oh my god. Well, we made it though. But like I said, very harsh lessons have been learned in this run. Jeez Louise. Like I said, this one, yeah, we'll take the safe route. Got lots of cards in the reserves. But they may not be like special moves, but they'll get me like extra shots if I need to use them. My words. So I'm gonna go to my Coca-Cola today. I see the piranha silhouettes as well. Don't think I don't. Don't think I'm not gonna aim for. Don't think I'm not seeing where they're at. Right, we've got. Okay, we've got situations going here. We can go up there for the idol and end up in the holy there. To then end up in that pipe, which leads us to where in the heck? I'm not sure. Oh, hang on. Hang on a moment. It wouldn't be so mean as to force us into the water if we exit out of this pipe here. They can't be that mean. Or they could be that mean because we got like. That depends. Is there more than one exit pipe? There's one over there. Fly up and zoom out and end up there. No, there's every opportunity. There's every opportunity they could be very mean for this. So unless this pipe here doesn't zoom us, doesn't like, just drop us straight into the drink, I'm hoping that it like shoots us out at least across to here and we can make this work. Oh, but then we end up in a sitch of which pipe is the right pipe to get us up. Oh, this is devious. Jackson, I haven't seen another exit pipe anywhere. No, I've seen it there. Okay. Speaking of poison, which one's the right one to get you? I suppose. Just. Oh, wow. There's some trick shots and a half that we'll be doing in this run. My word. If they have trickles that eat your balls and they have pipes that lead to water. Like I said, I'm hoping it doesn't. Because my guess is I go into that pipe, it's going to lead me into there and then just go into there. It can't be that mean. It cannot be that mean. If it is, then there's no sense of justice. And now I'm wondering if... Okay. How many rocket balls? I only got the one rocket ball to use. I was assuming I kept it. Yes, I did keep it. Right, my plan of attack. Plan of attack B in. Hopefully this flies far enough. Man. I think we'll be okay. We're not! Oh, no, we're not okay! We're not okay! Again, harsh lessons are being learned here. Oh, I didn't see you there, James. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to Cursed Golf, the accursed kind of golf. If I decide to take this route, it's long-winded, but ends us there and blows us there to get into the green there. Or would I rather just spend like wedge shots to get up top? Oh, it's gonna be a while to get up there. But I'm willing to take that risk. We could have U-turned. We could have U-turned it, to be fair. Although, do I have any left? No, I used all my U-turn balls already. There's no hope in hell of us doing that. Although we could have a shot of making it there. If we could have a shot of making it up there if the portals, like, work in the way that I think they do. How far can it go? No, it doesn't go far enough for us. Yeah, that's not working. I don't think Phase Ball will help us out either, because we just hit solid. I think we just hit solid. What is it? Can I get a normal wedge shot high enough to the top? No, not at this point. Right. Ah! Just in case they were gonna end up being bad for me. The vines, just in case. Now a good question, is that going to get us high enough? I don't know if it is. My hope is a west shot right at the top of here, rebounds up the top there for us. Rebounds, please. You're kidding me, right? And now look at my positioning. This is the worst. Yeah, shame. Oh, ad's playing right now. Okay, I'll use my ad break to think of the shot that I'm gonna play. Maybe now is the time I use my portal shot. Because now we are a little bit closer. Let's have a look. I fire the portal through there. How far can I go? I'll just like bite the bullet on it and just set the portal to there so I get onto the thing. I think I bite the bullet on that. Honestly. Make sure there's enough power behind it so it actually lands on the thing. Right, so this is going to be like a lift mechanism that takes us either up or down or all around. Up and down and all around. Okay, wait to here. Take the really long-winded path to there. Which, honestly, given that I've got an idol up there, that's probably just worth doing. Right, switch to a driver. Full belt driver. Hopefully over the top of everything. Don't land in the water. Or you're gonna land on the floor anyway, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Worst things have happened. Hold on, driver shot gets us. Okay, yeah, it gets clean. It gets clean across the water. So yeah, this was safe at the end of the day. It's both way too soon. Could have had the pin badge that doesn't give me penalty strokes for landing in vines. Right, let's try not so much this time. If I land in the rough, then so be it. Stop. Okay, we're fine. So, safe, eh? Yeah, no, we're not. We're not. Completely, we're not. Just ignore everything I say. If we're safe, if we're not safe, then... Or if I say we're safe, then we're definitely not. Just ignore everything I say. Just ignore it all. Okay, what fallen's happening is this. Try and land this... Okay. I have an idea of where to land this. And then backspin it. Lots of backspin. Okay. We have ourselves a pretty good way to go from here. Well, we're gonna spend, and how many? Use my 6. No, I'm gonna use my +3. That'll be fine. You know everything I say, sure, yeah. Oh yeah, Miss. It's okay about James. What usually happens with James is that they're waking up and getting ready for work by the time I'm streaming, so they're usually there for a very short time and then they have to go. So I don't want to worry about it too much. It's okay. But now what I've got to worry about is which one leads to where. Which one leads to where? There we go. I can now move. One ends up there, which means I go through all this to get to the end. But one ends up all the way over there, which means I do a very long trek to make it through. And yeah, like I said, and that is a very long trek as well. Okay. Because whichever goes where, It's a coin flip on this. Okay. It is going to be actually a coin flip. I have one here. I don't know how clearly these show up here, but we're going to call that side. That's our head side. Like I said, I don't know how clearly it shows up. That's our heads. And with the amount of money, that is our tails. Let's hope I don't accidentally drop this coin now. Okay. If it's heads, I aim for the leftmost pipe. If it's tails, I aim for the rightmost pipe. I'm going to leave this up to a coin toss. Okay, here we go. So heads left, tails right. Here we go. It landed on... It landed on this side. It landed on tails. So, rightmost we go. Assuming I can make it over there. Yeah, that's simple. Haba! That'll do. Alright. Cruel twist of fate, where we end up. Oh, if I'd have known, I could have got myself down the gap really easily, like... If I had, like, 2 steps ahead. No, that would have been a bad idea. That would have been a terrible idea on my part. Now look where I am. I'm not in the best place to do much of here, really. Climb, scatter, multi-ball. Where's the hole compared to me? I mean, it doesn't matter either way. It's in the middle of both of these paths. So whichever one I ended up going to, there was going to be a long trek to it anyway. So, But yeah, I can't go straight down there because there is water hazard waiting for me right at the bottom. So let's see over here. Probably an iron shot's my best bet. I thought so. It's not far enough. That almost works. That's I think I'm in for like partway between, and then getting a good enough bounce. Alley-oop! And then I get a bounce on this, and I can get, hopefully, the idolets all the way over there! That's... It's a shame I had to end in water, but we did get 2 extra guys out of it. So unfortunately I'm going to have to do that kind of shot again. But I've done it once, I can do it again. And that is actually pretty good for us. And try and aim it down the gap. Could have been worse. Is it special ball time? What kind of special balls do I have? Got a phase ball for what's coming up. Could be useful to getting past all these. Or do I even want to? Oh, I have to. Yeah, this is the way I have to go. Jeez Louise. Okay. What other special balls? What other special balls do I have? Ice, fire, multi-ball, scatter shots, time stop. If I do like a full-powered low iron shot, what happens? Ooh, it's dicey, that one. Get a better way of it if I do that. Okay, plan of attack. Gonna be time for time stop ball. I do full power iron shots. We'll see where it lands. If I can get the pathing right, it'll end up there. Okay, right, this is gonna be a tight timing. Hang on. Right, and then time stop. A bit more over there. Why not? Okay. Yeah, that's the special ball that we could have used. Then Aruni is... It's just so full of vines everywhere. This is really where I could have used that. If I thought ahead, I could have bought that vine badge instead. It's a TNT badge I've barely actually gotten use out of. Okay. Lower to the ground. That's too low to the ground, driver shot. No, I'm not gonna be brave. I'm not gonna be brave. I'm just gonna do this. What was that? That's a pretty good place. We're not gonna be brave. We're just gonna make it through to the end, so we keep on surviving. Like, my god. Need a bit more. Need a bit more. That is perfect. Yes, I miss out on our idol, but honestly, I just want to make it to the end. I've got like plus shot cards that I can use up the wazoo. That's fine. That's never stopped me before. So in fact, let's do a hiccup first. Think aloud. I am not a fish. I am not a fish. I am not a fish. Try and get rid of those hiccups before they start. And iron shot. That is banger. That is a banger. Certifiable banger. Let's hope maybe, and then let's hope maybe a full-on driver shot reaches the hole from here, or maybe even a full-on iron shot this way. Okay, not quite an iron shot. We gotta switch for driver. Okay, yeah, driver makes it then, no problem. Just gotta aim it. Perfect. And that is not quite hole. There's like 2 or 3 pixels in that. I feel very, very hard done by there. I feel very hard done by. Oh, man. Strokes. Yeah, there's a certain badge, there's a certain pin badge you can pick up which gives you only 100 shots for the entire round. So I assume if you lose all those, then you're done. I'm not sure I want that. Still, the par reward is good. The par reward is good. We're gonna see if we're gonna try and risk it on at least one cursed hole. Because there's money, cards, and then there's even more cards waiting if we beat the cursed hole. Just gonna see what time it is though. I'll be honest though, I think we've got quite a ways through here. We have made a tremendous amount of progress. The run is not over. We are safely into the new region, and if we do... Next time we play this, if we do end up failing, we have the buffer of me setting a quick checkpoint at the end of the second region, which should mean we get a quick start into Region 3, this region here, in our next run, should it come to that. Kind of hoping not. Oh wow, yeah, you should see how close I got to the hole in that last one. Yeah, that was a bit of a Dickens. That was very mean, but we did it, we're there. So what awaits us next? We'll get to the Crossroads checkpoint. Then we'll aim for finishing the, yeah, so going forward, we're going to get the chance it on the cursed path, but it will give us at least money and cards to try and beat the cursed hole with, and if we do, we get more cards of the results. Then maybe the next round we'll get the, just the normal hole finish, and then to the shop before the final boss of this region, because we're not done yet. We're only, what, how many holes down? Let's have a look. We're only 12 holes down, and 18 is the end of the run. So yeah, we have our plan of attack for our next timeout here. But I'm gonna leave that for a bit of suspense for our next time playing this, honestly, because I'm beginning to need a bit of a toilet break. I am also feeling like it is getting close to a bedtime, and I want to try a reasonable time after I finish my toilet break. So that's going to be it for this edition of our Curse the Golf Times. We've got a good progress made. We're at least into the next region on our fourth attempt. Played some very good shots, but also learned some very valuable lessons going forward. I know you hate cliffhangers, like people in the chat saying, Ghost Raccoon, I'm so sorry, I know you hate cliffhangers, but I've got a bedtime to think about, and I am starting to need a toilet quite bad, so I'm gonna pause it there for now and close up shop. But we'll try and see if we can wrap up it on our next adventure in Golf Purgatory. I hope you've had fun on the fairways with me today, and there'll be more where that came from soon. It could be get a run done at the in the next run, but who knows? Never say never, but also don't bet too much on it, okay? Save your pennies. I'll see you next time for Curse the Golf. Next time out, take care of yourselves.